Sir,
Hi.
good to have you here.
Thank you very much.
I would like to know what is going on the project so far since we started selling the plots of land and the properties. What has been going on here?
Well, if you talk about plots of land, we launched in February 7th to be precise. We only wanted to sell 50 plots. And in the space of 6 weeks, we sold 200. We had to stop by March 31st. We had to put a stop to it. But the good news.
Wow.
The good news. We thought we were not going to start until December, but the good news is that on the 1st of September, we are relaunching a limited number of plots.
Do you want to tell us how many?
About 75 plots, no more than that.
Wow.
75 plots, and once that finishes, we rest again.
So that's good news. If you're ready to buy now. The people are lining and queuing up to buy that 75 plots of land. So take charge of it right now. So also, I know you're coming up with a new phase of the property. Would you like to give us more insight on the second phase?
Well, phase 2 of Makarios luxury property plots is actually closer to the commercial, closer to the water display place, and closer to a lot of the amenities. So the people who are plugging into phase 2, I'm not putting down phase 1 because phase 1 is awesome, phase 1 is great. Matter of fact, the people who bought into phase 1 are smiling, and I'll tell you that later.
Wow.
But phase 2 is even a greater opportunity because it is closer to the water display, closer to the commercial, closer to Lekki Express. It is like the one that you can say, my God, I got greater equity with. So that's the reason.
That's
why
a good one.
That's
a good one. Do you want to give us an insight on people that bought previously and how much they've made? Investors that bought into the property.
All right, phase 1. Many people keyed into phase 1. In phase 1, our 300 square meters was 33 million.
Yes.
And of course, that amount, can you believe, 18 million out of that goes to infrastructure.
Oh.
Many people don't understand that Makarios luxury place, our plots, when you buy our plots, it has to do with the infrastructure, the road network, the water, the light.
Yeah, I was going to ask that later. Go on, sir.
So I'm going to give you, you can raise it. So the people who bought the 300 square meters paid 33 million.
Oh, wow.
The people who bought the 500 square meters paid 53 million. Today, phase 2, as we launch right now, if you key with it, on the 1st of September, we are going to make the 300 square meters 55 million. As you know, things have changed in Nigeria.
Yes.
That is a gain of about 22 million
extra
for the person who bought the 300 square meters.
Over 40%.
And then the 500 square meters is going to be 85 million.
Wow.
Now, out of that 85 million, blessing, more than 25 million does not stay with us.
Oh.
It goes towards infrastructure, legals. In Makarios, when you buy, we don't come back to charge you for documentation. No. I remember buying some properties, documentation alone. When I thought I now have property, I just saw a letter from them. You still owe us 3 million naira for documentation. You still owe us 1 million naira legal. You still owe us 1 million naira survey. All is in that amount.
Okay, that's good. So then there's a tagline that comes with Makarios luxury place, a place where you work, live and play. Do you want to emphasize on that?
Work in the sense that in Makarios luxury place, in the commercial section, we have a whole office complex which will be the kind where you rent space.
Okay.
It's not just one massive room or one massive floor. Each floor will be such that suites are created. The plots we have here are the one we want them to grab now. And as a matter of fact, you could never buy from Makarios and have a loss. Look at the people who just bought in March, 33. And suddenly your money is now 55. There is no bank that will give you that kind of
22
return.
million.
If you put 33 million in the highest savings account or investment account in Nigeria, the max they can give you is maybe 8 to 10%.
Yes.
and that will be over a whole year, which means that your 33 will get 3.3 million on top, making it 35 or
Yes.
36. But within a 6 months period, 33 million.
It's now 55 million.
And by the way, the 33 you paid, like we said, the plot you bought, power is at the entrance, water is at the entrance, and sewage is at the entrance.
Plug and play.
As we talk, all the works are going on.
Do you want to give us the payment plan and how it works for people paying?
For those who want to get into this phase 2, it's going to be different from phase 1. We don't have enough. So it's a matter of what they call in economics scarcity and choice. And because of scarcity and choice, it means that 75 plots, one, you have to put 20% deposit down if we are going to consider your deposit at all.
Yes.
Then those who are ready to pay all at once, if we are handling it in-house, we will give you a small discount for those who have, because this time sales is going to be two-way. This blessing and other salespeople in Makarios will be driving hard. You call our number, they'll be the ones driving hard, and they'll be able to give you the 3% from the office.
That's a lot.
From the office.
That's a lot.
But you have to pay fully for you to get that 3%. Don't quote me. And the Pastor Matthew said, I pay.
I must get a discount.
No. If you pay fully up front, you say, money in our hand. Here is my money for the plot. We may consider, I'll show you figure. We want to contract a 3 month discount, 3 months interest, 6 months interest, or 12 months, whatever process we put in place by the time you come to us. As even as I talk to you, we can change what we want to do because there are so many people who want to buy.
This is good.